right. Welcome. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna relax with some nice relaxation. Relaxing moments in the relaxing world of Minecraft. Appreciate everybody stopping by. We're just gonna get right into it. See what's going on this fine evening. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. All right, get on in here. We were doing a good bit since the last stream. Been getting on here randomly a little bit each day. We wandered a little bit away. We found some villagers there. We're gonna do something with the villagers in a little bit. Nothing yet. For now, we're gonna just head back home so we can offload some of this stuff. We've just got some clearing out we want to do. Want to start working on a sorting system. I never really did anything with iron golems. They were kind of introduced in the game after I had stopped regularly playing. So I'm interested to see, back when I used to play, we did a water streams, and that was our main source of building stuff. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna get in here and join in on the fun. Got a good bit that we've accomplished since my last stream. So we're gonna get back over here and we're gonna work on an item sorting system. I thought for a second that was full of water and I almost jumped into it. And then I realized that ain't full of water. I don't really have any spice. No. We're gonna hold off. I was going to gather some resources. Mainly that coal right there. But we don't have any ability to carry it. We're kind of at our limit here. How have you been doing today? Had a little bit of a dilemma on what game I wanted to play. And I decided, you know what, we're gonna relax with some Minecraft. That sounds like a fun time. We're gonna get in a boat. I'm tired of dry land. Hope everything's going well with you. I thought about playing a first-person shooter of some kind, but I kind of just want to relax for a few hours with some good old Minecraft. I mean, it's not going to look any different. It's just bedrock. You're going to have a slight little bit of differences in it, but it's not going to be anything major. It's not going to be some crazy feel like the game's going to be super different. My character model might look a little bit different. Little things like that. But it's going to be nothing crazy. Bedrock is fine. Your menus look a little bit different, the way you do things. Just a teensy bit different, but overall, it'll look pretty much the same. Yes, iron. I mean, coal. We don't care about no stinking iron, we just want coal. Off camera, I've been doing a little bit of terraforming and things. On top of working on an iron sorter, filled in this big field here. So we're gonna be doing something with this as well. We're gonna be making a villager trading hall, iron farm, and some other stuff there. I don't know what this is. This is not my pet project. This building's not my pet project. We'll eventually see what happens with these. I wish there was a little more space between them and this, but not the end of the world with it. But I do wish there was a little more space like between them and stuff. I've been thinking about, because this is hollow on the inside. So what I was thinking about doing, what I'm thinking about doing was just expanding this pathway underneath here a little bit. Why do I need the splitter? Also, what video? What do you think you have figured out? Do, 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 32. 36. I'm going to throw that in there. Need to start sorting. Need to start sorting some of this stuff. So we're probably going to work on that first. Yeah. So the problem is just running it the way that I had it before with that analog. It just that those 3.5 millimeters, you can get a lot of ground loop interference, and it just it's a very frustrating thing that, yeah, it's just very annoying. But very simple fix. We're gonna get it taken care of, so no big deal on it at all. No, there was nothing I can do. I had to physically fix it before I could do anything with it. So no, I just negated what I could with it, other than individually going through and trying to level out the entire audio the entire time. There's just nothing you can do. Just deal with it. Let's see. We're gonna go and temporarily do this. Yeah, there's just nothing you can really do with it. It's one of those things where you just gotta fix it. Um, Not really. I I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no, not really. Ooh, efficiency 4. Let's get some of that. Soak touch, fortune, unbreaking. Don't really need any of them. Soak touch, don't really need any of that stuff. Looting 3. Ooh, efficiency 4. Efficiency 3 is not bad. Not too shabby. I can live with those. What do you mean by physically fix them? I mean, I will eventually have to actually do them. I'm just not too worried about that right now. Got a lot of pet projects I've started here. This is what we're here to work on right now. We're gonna make this look a lot better. And by a lot better, I mean actually make it, because I ain't started making anything yet. Not sure how many chests I want to do with this. Never made one of the iron golem item sorters before. So we're gonna see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Not a big deal because I closed off this shaft, so we're not going to be affecting anything over here, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. This shovel has too good of efficiency on it. We're just going to do this the easy way. Alright, so 49 is not the right one. Just looking at the wrong number. 41. So 61 is 20. Do I hear what? You got to be a little more specific. Welcome in. You caught me, Arcane. You caught me. Here I am, openly hacking my own server in survival mode. You got me. The only one on my server, and I'm hacking my own server. Yep. How'd you figure it out? And then 21 right here. This should be good enough. To get into tonight. Also, the finals are not calling me. The lovely, relaxing Minecraft is what's calling me. Nice and relaxing, enjoyable evening. Did not mean to save a screenshot. You know you want to join in, Arcane. You know you want to. There's all kinds of relaxing fun to be had. We're about to build an amazing item sorter. My shovel has a little bit too much efficiency on it. I'm taking away too many blocks at a time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice, relaxing game. Yeah, there's too much efficiency on this shovel. I also need... I need mending. I need mending greatly. Do, 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 do. I just really need mending. It's not gonna let me do it, is it? No. No. It's not gonna let me put mending on them as well. No, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. Dang it, Bobby. Do we have a book of mending? No, we don't. But what we do have is some paper. You know what else we have? Also didn't mean to put Silk Touch on that pickaxe. That was a mistake. Double check that everything is good. Make some more paper real quick. Yeah, a lot of good stuff going on here. Gotta finish building this thing. I also didn't do anything with the inside of it. All I did was enclose it in. That's the old cow farm. Soon to be slaughterhouse. Probably make a more efficient. I don't know who planted all this, by the way. I did not go this crazy and plan all this. Somebody had a field day. I planted like 6 of them. Somebody out here had some free time. I was like, you know what we need? We need a lot of sugar cane. We're making a plantation over here. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good evening? All right. I don't remember what a book is. I think a book is 3 and 6. No, that's not a book. I don't remember the recipe for a book. 3 and 1. Course. 3 and 1. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually make this a nice wall with a pathway and good stuff. If you spawn into the world, you'll spawn over there. Make it a little nicer to walk in over here. Like I said, these buildings are just a little too close. I'm excited to see what they eventually turn into. I have nothing to do with either one of them, though. But what I'll probably do is make it where there's an under pathway that comes through instead. Because this elevator area right here would probably sync up with that area pretty well. Just out of curiosity, let's find out. Oh crap. I have no idea. Never heard of the House of Dragons. I don't know anything about them. Also working out, never heard of that. What is this activity you're speaking of? Why are you just making up activities? Working out. Don't believe it. Working out. Oh, you think there's gonna be workers in this? Heck no. Okay, so that area over there. That area over there. I'm not 100% sure where this is gonna come out at. I think this is gonna come out in the right area. We're definitely going to, where is this? Okay, so pretty close, yeah. Bit too low, but a bit too low, but it at least comes out in the right area. We'll just close that in for now. Yeah, so if we remake this, we can theoretically make this a good thing here. So I have faith that this will work. Yeah, I guess the problem that we're gonna have is people are gonna come in, and then, like I said, I don't want this to be the main path. Like this is very claustrophobic. I'm not sure why they put the buildings that close. A little claustrophobic over here, but this, yeah, if we can build a nice open 3 wide tunnel or something down here, that will lead up here to where the elevators and everything are. That'll work out phenomenally. I gotta add some more elevators and stuff as well. You know, originally there was a staircase running down to here, but with how closed off everything was, it just seems silly. Y'all keep talking about this House of the Dragon. I mean, come on, man. What is this nonsense? We talk about Skyrim over here. We talk about some Elder Scrolls, impaling, and sharpness. Those aren't what we want. Let's just make a sharpness 1 book. Bane, arthropod, knockback. Efficiency, protection. Feather falling would... Oh, feather falling's nice. Projectile protection's nice. Y'all speaking a foreign language over there. Ooh, respiration's nice. Ooh, aqua efficiency is nice. Didn't I make a knockback book already? Alright. I think that's all we're gonna be able to make with those for now. I'm just gonna throw these books in here for now. We won't projectile protection, aqua, respiration, and feather falling. Feather falling on the boots. I'm gonna put respiration on the helmet. Projectile protection onto there. I actually don't remember what Aqua Affinity is. Let me Google that before I put it on there. I don't actually remember what that does. Removes the normal 5 mining speed penalty when you are underwater. Okay. Sure. Don't have enough levels. Or I can't put that book on there. I most likely can't put that book on there. Yeah, I don't have enough levels or something. That's okay. That worked out pretty well. Glad everybody's talking. I wish I had a clue what y'all are talking about, though. I'm just reading and learning here. But I'm super happy for the talking. That's awesome. Do some clearing. so confused. I kind of hate that this has Silk Touch on it. I didn't mean to put the Silk Touch on it. But it is also kind of nice that it has Silk Touch on it. When did this show come out? Is it still on? Or is this a show that's been off the air for a while? Wow, geez, spoilers. Man. Hateful. Now me and the other 2 people who didn't watch this show apparently don't need to now. Gotta pay attention to my durability on this pickaxe. Well, I can get it fixed. Actually, let's go ahead and close this in. There's really no point in keeping those 2 open. Surprise, Santa's in here. I figured you'd still be at work. Must have got done early today. The only problem running in Silk Touch is I'm going to be collecting blocks. Which is good, though, in some ways. Because then I can just put a really good looting pickaxe to break them. So in some ways it's kind of nice to have it. In other ways it's very, very annoying and I hate it. It's a way bigger area than I was expecting it to be. But I think it'll be the perfect size once I get done. Alright. And let's go repair this pickaxe before I lose it. Interesting that they let y'all do that. What'd you get on the paper? Did you get a good grade on it? I'm gonna assume you did. That's good. I should have gone to college. I don't know what he's talking about with lag. He's got full green. Not sure what he's referring to. But yeah. Awesome to hear though that you got such a good grade on it. That's fantastic. What'd you actually go to college for? This you don't want to say. It's okay. I can make up in my mind something funny. If you don't say. That'll work. This area is going to be fantastic. I can feel it. I can sense it. Ooh, I'm gonna guess. I'm going to guess that you went to school for. How many years did you go to school? Was it under 8? Under 6? It's not really going to change my guess. I'm still going to guess something with electronics. I'm going to guess like data science or something like that. Yeah, data science or something. That's going to be my guess. I always wanted to be a mechanical engineer or something like that. I just thought that would be really cool. But I goofed off too much. That could be any number of things. It's another good thing to go for. What I should have learned I should have learned business management or something like that. That would have been a good thing to go for. Um that would have been a good thing to go for. We are far from worrying about farms right now. We're still in the beginning stages of clearing. So from this point, nah, I would disagree with that one. The life skills you gain aren't really gonna help you get a job. Oh, life's got plenty of parties. Yeah, what are you talking about with that? Oh, no, I don't believe that. I bet you were. I don't believe you weren't. Bet you were quite the rascal. So here, see ya. But yeah, I don't believe for a minute that you weren't a rambunctious scallywag. This is gonna be okay for now. Still got a lot of work to do. Lots and lots of work. I need to go repair that shovel before it gets destroyed. I don't really want to be using stone for this, but it's the block that I have on hand, and it's what I'm going to use. But I don't particularly want to use stone. It's just what we're going to use. Now you're just making stuff up, sir. That's just rude. Just making up colleges and universities? Ugh, blasphemy. How dare you? How dare you do that? I'm just sad that y'all don't want to join in. Y'all could be joining in on the super awesome fun, but instead, y'all don't want to, and it hurts my feelings. It cuts me deep inside, right here, deep inside. Yeah, stone would not be my first choice for this, but one of those things where it's the simplest block that I have at my disposal, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I know you were. I know you were. Rambunctious scallion. Okay. So, in terms of a trading hall, I think this will work. So, if we put 2 blocks behind everything for movement, then that means we could do... Let's start back here. I want to have some movement behind everything. So then that means we would have the double chest here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, which would be perfect. Okay, my math was correct. So this would be 21, which is 7 modules. And then we can mirror that on this side to also have 7 modules. Which will... Yeah, so then we got a walkway behind it. We got the chest there, those. Which will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 5. 4, 5. Okay. Which will then put a good little walkway in the middle to do... I don't know what with. Something. What's not redeeming? What's the redemption issue, sir? Yeah, everything should be redeemable. Let's take a look at this right here. Actions. Let's just test one of these redemptions. Yeah, no, they seem to be working. I think you're just trying to hoodwink me, sir. Also, my webcam done. My desk cam done moved. Ah. Understandable completely. Understandable completely. Understand that. So, if we do these... Alright. So... If we do... Dang it. Friggin' camera's moving Yo, I better get a crotch cam. Okay, good. Yeah, you can't see. That's how I know if where the edge of this desk is right here. If you can see my hand right here, then I know you can't see the edge of the desk. I have played Star Fox Assault recently. I'm not I'm not gonna deny and say that I haven't. Um yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I haven't, sir. I'm also not gonna lie to you and be like, it's a fantastic game, I would recommend it. Um what kind of food you're gonna grill up? Oh crap. I don't know why I'm going this way. Okay. So if we start right here with a copper chest, and we do 2 copper chests, and then we do these 3 right here. So it's never gonna happen. They've tried to do it before. It's not gonna happen. We shall never be so lucky. So let me Google. I don't know much about building these. I haven't messed with the copper golem sorting system yet. Okay. So I'm still a little I get the basic premise of how they work. Oh yeah, nice. So 3 there. Excuse me. So we got 3 there. And then we've got these ones right there. And then that'll work with these 3 right here. Space-wise, it'll work perfectly fine. So space-wise, we're going to have it perfectly fine. With the 2 back here. Then we have the copper ones right there. And then the chest starting there. So space-wise, that'll be perfect, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Space-wise, that's going to be fantastic. How was the first time ever bowling? Was it good? Was it exciting? No, I'm all right. I'm just figuring it out on my own, doing my thinking of how I want it to be. So if we do those 3, that'll be 7 and 7, which will be a good number. No, I'm all right. I appreciate it though. You know, so it sounds like an excuse to put the bumpers up, is what I'm hearing. So if we do 3 modules and 3 modules, let me do a little calculation here. That will be 21 times 9. So 3 modules times 7, so 9 times 7 times 2. That'll be 126 chests. Coal, wool. 2 modules for wool. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think this will be big enough. Yeah, I think that'll be enough chest for what I am wanting to do with it. I think. Yeah, I think that'll work. What score did you end up getting? Yeah. So that'll work because that'll be 163. I do not have any. Yeah, so it's okay. You can make up a number. We can't fact check you on it. You know, if you want to say you bowled a 260 or something, you know, we'll never know. We'll just blindly believe you. We'll suspect you. We'll believe you. Then we'll have to go back through and get those. Likely story. Y'all hear these shenanigans that we're being fed? I don't believe one bit. Also, I see what you did there, Santa. Okay. So if we do the rough shape like this, then we allow for access on both sides from the pathway. I think we've got some good stuff happening here though. So this will allow for excellent excellence right there. So that I'm gonna probably change these blocks out, but you know, we'll see. There's plenty of wood, just make some. We've got the materials, or there's trees right nearby. So these ones and that. And then yeah, there's definitely wood in those chests to make some for sure. And then this we can have tie up into yes. Tis indeed. It is an open server. Anyone can come join and play. I have not. Oh, right into my farm. What terrible luck actually. Yeah, what absolute terrible luck actually, cuz that was right beside my button. Not really. I don't understand the whole point of it. Like, oh, we're on a foreign planet or whatever, and we have to wear these suits or something because we can't breathe the air or some nonsense. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know that they're super expensive. That is Avatar. They got them stupid. Uh, well, which Avatar are we talking about? Yeah, you said Avatar. You didn't specify which Avatar. And what is that called? Avatar. Y'all didn't specify which Avatar. Exactly. Don't gaslight me. Y'all didn't specify which avatar. Yeah, y'all didn't specify. So, we've got these 2 rows, that right there, that right there. Okay, and then we'll have 3 in the middle, which will come out all the way to here, which will be here, with 1 in between, which will do 2 all around. I don't know. So, copper and a pumpkin or something. I've never messed with them. They were added to the game after I stopped playing, so I am not sure. Alright, so we'll have these ones. I don't want to be the airbender. I want to be a waterbender. I don't want to be the last waterbender. I want to be just a waterbender. I just want to control your water. Nothing can live without water. So I got y'all there. Y'all gonna be screwed. Y'all gonna be like, oh no. What are we supposed to do? I need to move this. I need to move that over at some point in time. Or we're just going to shift the whole wall over. I'm not sure which yet. It's like a thing about Minecraft. You don't have to choose yet. So we make this the stairs. You can just shift this whole wall to here. Like this. Yeah. And then we fix the whole problem. Yeah. Just like that. Now, this tunnel will make sense eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Oh, that felt good. And it's 23 years ago when Avatar came out. So if we do 1 in the middle, and then we do maybe like another pathway like this. I've never been, but it sounds cool. It sounds regal. So these ones is I don't know. I hadn't really explored that one. I'll take your word for it. No. No, it's been like, I don't know, 8 years ago, 10 year, 8, what would that be, 20? 18, 20, I don't know, probably somewhere between like 2016 and 2018. Probably when I last played. I occasionally will click into it from time to time, but that was the last time that I actually really tried it. So we want to put copper golem. It's gonna be a lot of copper golems. One, two, three. I got an easier way to denote which one's the third one. All right. See you later. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then behind every one of these is where we're going to put the copper golem. One, two, three. I don't even know the last time I saw a movie, to be honest. I don't even know what movie it would have been. Last movie I would have seen. So we put copper golems in each one of these spots. And then we got those. In the middle here, we're probably going to put just a bunch of crafting supplies. Craft tables, things like that. Probably put maybe another bubble vader, put a floor or something connecting into the base over here. Because I want to make it where everything leads to one of these bubble vaders eventually. So if you look out, the trading hall right there, that's over there. Yeah, you could put a little bubble vader or something there. Yeah. I'm going to have to get some beeswax so that the copper golems don't oxidize. So that's another reason why I'm not fully building it yet. We got to get some supplies before we can really start messing with the copper. Because I don't really want the copper golems to oxidize, because then I think they stop working. I'm going to guess what he's going to rate it. He's going to rate it a 7. Excited. What do you think he's going to rate it? Let us know, Arcane. We must know. We must know these things. We're on pins and needles. Y'all know this is how beef is made in real life. True story. They keep them in free-range little cages like this, and then the babies come down here, and then when they get old enough, they light them on fire, and then they come out as cooked steaks. I asked Arcane what he thought about Blitzball. I don't think he cared for it. I don't think he agrees that Blitzball is love, Blitzball is life. That was my first question for him as well. Whee! Excuse me. Actually, where's the ore? We're gonna put the ore in this chest. And then we're gonna put books in this chest. Actually, we'll put the books in this chest. When I was a kid, I thought Santa playing Minecraft with me would be like the coolest thing ever. Basically water polo. I need to get some... Let's go do some mining. Mining is love, mining is life. We need some ore. We're gonna need some materials for sure. There's andesite in here. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more materials for sure here. Do one extra pickaxe for now. Let's go get some of these torches. Let's take this bindle here. It'll only hold 64 torches? That's useless. It's true. It's true. But it's not too late to fix it. It's not too late to fix it, buddy. You could still become that true gamer that the legends say you were destined to be. Wee! It's mining time, boys. It's mining time. Yeah, I've been trying for 13 years to rectify that. He just doesn't want to He doesn't want to rectify it with me. He doesn't want to become the true gamer that legends say he was meant to be. Real quick before I go down that way. Let's see. We're going to mine a little bit of wood. We're going to mine this support beam. Be cool if this game had real physics. The whole thing just collapses on you. Did I already go this way? Pretty sure I already went that way. We definitely want to go this way. Oh, we're going to waste all the torches in the mines. These are the mines of Mordor. We're going to build the Black Gate. I think that's what it was called. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is the last place I was exploring. Mine's in the name. The first thing you have to do in this game is there's a ton of mining. Shoot. I just like how these magic torches never burn out. What keeps these magic torches burning forever? I don't really need redstone. We do need iron. Oh no! Get away! Be gone! Be gone, foul beast! Hopefully never. They'll probably unionize the same time that the that uh the same time that the villagers do. How are the enlisted matches tonight there, Shanty Claus? Someday we're gonna do a charity stream for old starving Santa. So he can buy himself some food so he's not starving no more. Be gone! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! A glow sack? Do y'all think... Well, let me ask y'all a serious question here. Would y'all eat a potato that a zombie was holding? Yeah. Thank goodness, no. I hate those little guys. I guess if I was hungry enough, I might. Like, where'd the zombie get the potato from down here in the mines? Like, you would just randomly trust the potato mine, the potato the potato from the depths? I don't think I would. I don't think I'd be brave enough to eat zombie tater. I mean that yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah! We got some danger in the mines today. That's gonna fall in lava. Just watch. Yep. No, no, there's lava. What am I mining in the nether? Actually, so we don't waste a torch. Ta-da! Free light source. Man, I'm gonna eat the rotten potato. It didn't satiate my hunger. I think it'd be worse to be trapped underground or to be is that a friggin' wither? Oh, it's a witch. Oh my god. Ah! Get out of here. I like how you just now answered the question about Final Fantasy like 20 minutes later. See, even the witch finds it funny. Ah, get away from me. Went hard. Damned you, witch. Nah, we'll go down the old manual way. You think zombies in this game work the same way as zombies in like The Walking Dead? You think it's like a when you die, you have the virus? Is that what all the zombies are, or just every time we die and respawn, we've spawned a zombie somewheres? We're creating new Minecraft lore here. Yeah, I know the feeling on that. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Hopefully that witch is gone. Whee! Ta-da! I heard good things about it. Oh, I looked him in the eyes. Oh, I didn't. Thought I did. Best promotions on Stream Boo. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stream Boo. Oh no. I mean, what was the budget for it? And how many people made it? I'm gonna replace one. See if you notice. I want to replace it with a different biome chicken. You'll never notice. Ah! Undertale's supposed to be a really good one. Oh yeah. My diamonds. Ah. Welcome in, Kenny. I didn't play that Gauntlet, but I did enjoy Gauntlet. My personal favorite Gauntlet was Dark Legacy. I have played Glover on the N64. I beat the physical copy of Glover. Did you beat the physical copy of Glover? Did you beat the physical copy of it? I don't think you did. Oh yeah, look at that physical copy of the game right there. That's right. I played it the old-fashioned way. Got the memory card to prove it. Game's being very stingy with iron right now. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Gauntlet again. I don't think I ever really played the NES version. The old PC version, yes. And some of them. I remember years ago, there was an arcade that, well, that's not good. There was there was an arcade version of Gauntlet. Sweet. Yeah, there was hang on a second. Real quick. Oh, it's not this one. That's the original Gauntlet. There was one for I mean, this is the 4-player original Gauntlet, but there was a new version of it as well. But yeah, Gauntlet was quite fun. Welcome back, Blue Jester. Which character did you like to play as? The Valkyrie or the Wizard? Ooh, Ghost and Goblins. Altered Beast was classic. Oh man, super fun one. Sadly, PC didn't give us a lot of options for Gauntlet. The only Gauntlet that's on Steam is this one, which is a fun one, but it's It's this version. It's a top-down view, kind of similar to the original. But that one was pretty cool. They did weekly and monthly challenges to get special capes and stuff. Those were good fun. But yeah, I think Dark Legacy was probably my favorite, and I always enjoyed the Blue Jester or the Yellow Wizard. I don't know why. I like the Yellow Wizard and the Blue Jester. Had to be those color combinations. But I would definitely play Gauntlet games. Those are super fun. This mine sucks. Um, I'm glad that they made it in the Nether so that you could get the flint and steel. I do kind of miss that about gaming though. The You gotta kind of beat it in one go. Way back in avalanche. You gotta beat it in one go, or just leave the console running forever. Hope it doesn't freeze or somebody turn it off on you. Way back in the day, I have one of the books somewhere sitting over here beside me. But way back in the day, where you'd code the games and the magazines for the computer, you'd spend forever coding the magazine, and then you'd leave the computer running forever because you didn't want to have to do it again. Good job on killing the guest. Congratulations. I'm gonna start making my way out of here. It's not the greatest of mining expeditions in this area. So we're gonna start making our way back out. I really wanted some iron. That's what I really came down here for. But yeah, there's a lot of those classic games that I do plan on eventually getting back around to. Eventually I'm gonna go back and finish beating Freaky Flyers, and there's a lot of them in my to be played list. I think what I'm gonna start doing is just a random day of the week. I'm just gonna create a little wheel and load all these games up into them, and then just spin the wheel. And one day a week, I'm gonna let fate decide what I play. I'm going the total wrong way to get out of here. I think I'm just gonna start. Oh crap. Almost looked him in the eye. I think I'm just gonna start digging my way out. This looks like a fine place to start digging my way out from. Ooh, the surface. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start planning out some of them. Nice. We both got free at the same time. Where is this? I'm gonna go over to that other cave system. This one's not got a lot of what I need right now. Well, I say other cave system, it's all the same cave system. There's something up here? Just up here's this. Let's see what that leads us to. Let's see if we can't find a proper way to get up here. But I've been meaning to play like Tomba and those games, but I just keep putting it off. So we're gonna finally just make a wheel. And that wheel is just gonna have all these games on it. I love how open these mines are. Like, you never really get to see a mine shaft this, ooh, that spider just jumped to its death. Never really get to see one of these mine shafts this open and, like, with all these hanging bits and stuff. Really quite cool. Someone's been up here. There's a lot of bridgery. And this is why you light this crap up, because if whoever was up here would have lit this area up, we would already know it's been explored. Oh yeah, that's where we want to go. What do y'all think this is going to lead to? You think this is going to lead straight back up to where I want to go, or you think I'm going to get detoured again? Looks like that's going to lead me back to where I want to go. I'm going to have to kill a few zombies first. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Everyone lurking around. Means a lot. What redstone work? We're not currently working on any redstone that I am aware of. I mean, there's plenty of redstone could be working on, but right now it's just clearing out and getting basic supplies. Because it feels like every time I get a bunch of diamonds and iron, they just disappear. So right now we're basically just trying to reaccumulate supplies. Our stores are low. Which, with this mine shaft, I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty easy to find iron and other stuff. The only thing that's gonna suck is if we ever wanted to make a monster spawner or something. Forget about that. All these caves, you'll never make an efficient monster spawner. I guess the monster spawner is the cave. About out of torches. That's not good. We'll have to make our way back over there, so Oh yeah. No, there's definitely I mean, there's no real redstone that I need to make right now. There's definitely stuff that could be made. If we could get some slime blocks, there's some XP farms we can make that would be pretty easy. Could make a more efficient sugarcane. We could. I hear there's better designs than the old Enderman farms, but we could definitely make the old Enderman one as well. We've got tons of options for sure. Oop. I almost fell to my death. That would have been bad. I would have been very sad. Y'all might have seen a grown man cry. Just kidding. I would have turned off the stream first. um. Okay. I think I have lit up this area pretty well. Good for viewership. Well, now I know the secret to getting the views. Just gotta do the old little shopping fest. Keep that in my back pocket. I need friggin' coal. Let's go this way. This should lead us back up to our main little area. I was hoping I'd find like a minecart chest or something down here, but I'm guessing it's been stolen already. Finding some decent iron. See, that's the thing about doing a lot of builds in this game is it just takes so many resources to make a lot of that stuff. Some lapis. That's really the thing with redstone is how much kind of messed up. Also kind of funny. Oh yeah, now we're finding the good resources. Alright. See, the good thing about mine shafts is you can usually find iron and stuff, plus there's wood. So you can usually make torches pretty easy if you can find some friggin' coal deposits. Let's eat some of this zombie flesh. That's taking up my inventory space. I love that so many of these mine shafts go through the geodes. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, there's the lava. No, the easiest way to do this is going to be legitimately just friggin' put the block where I need to put it. There we go. That took way more blocks than it needed to, by the way. And it's a friggin' dead end. No! We was bamboozled. Alright. About to try and find my way out. I'm down to 1 torch. Thankfully I have a shader pack turned on so I can hold it. So we can see where we're going. We'll have to light all this up with torches though. I just love torches because you know where you've been. It stops the mobs from spawning. There's just so many benefits to it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to go back to where I was and just follow my old trail out of here. Ooh, look at this big old pocket. Nice. We got some good supplies here. I'll be able to repair my gear. Oh yes, this is what I've been looking for. We're also near the mob spawner. I can hear it over there. Sounds like there's a spider spawner nearby. Yeah, that was really good. That was... There's definitely a spider spawner somewhere probably on the other side of this. No. Nope. This is just a gravel pit. Yes, here we go. No, we don't want to go farther down. How's my gear? My gear is doing okay. I just want to get the heck out of here. I want to get back to the surface. I'm scared of the dark. Problem is, once you start lighting up so much of the cave, it's easy to kind of get turned around and lost. Okay. You know, I would mine the gold, but I just really don't need any right now. Gold's useful. And we can do trading with it and stuff. I just don't really want to clog up my inventory with it right now. Hey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I am lost. Ooh, nice job. Getting all fashionable. Ah, I finally found my way out. Yeah, yeah. Success has brought us home. Now I know where I am. Sweet. I know where I am. Ta-da! Why are there so many damn minecarts over here? One on the track at a time. We don't need 70 minecarts here. Nothing feels better than cracking your knuckles. Yeah, there's too many mine carts down there. What do we got going on? How's it going? Once we get this stuff a little more organized. Sweet. Nice job. Whee! Alright, we need some coal. Lots of coal. All the coal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We can definitely fix that. Yeah, Jimmy. I got a name tag right here. Soon as you turn around, Jimmy's getting a new name. He doesn't know it yet, but the second he turns around, I'm renaming that thing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and repair this again. Oh no, I done fallen on the floor. I done got too exuberant going to bed. Oh yeah. Did you also get a reward for killing the ghast? Do we have 2 of that sick beat now? Oh yeah, nice. Now we got 2 of them. Really is a good song. Yeah, it's a sick song. Alright, so we got some good rails. We have 2 of them now. We got that one and we have 1 more of them. I don't know where the other one up. Nope. There's 1 more disc somewheres in here. Yeah, I need to go mine some coal. We'll take this extra stone pick just in case. Well, let's take a look. What do we got here? Get templates, get fully enchanted sword, make slime farm. The slime farm would be really nice. Get more chickens. Even more chickens. We're gonna have to upgrade the chicken storage here. We're gonna need more chicken eggs. There we go. We're gonna need even more chicken eggs. Hole. That's what I was gonna go get. We need to get some bees. Because once we get bees, we can... Once we get the bees, I can get the wax. Once I get the wax, we can make this item sorter. I'm gonna go farm... I'm gonna go farm some jungle wood. Because we're gonna need about a bajillion... There should be some pumpkins. There should be some pumpkins in the chest. If not, there were some growing over here. Need to make a farm for them. But there was some pumpkins. I know there's some pumpkins, beside the village. Yeah, there were some pumpkins over here. I guess they were mined. But we can definitely make a pumpkin. We can definitely make a pumpkin farm. That's no big deal. We can make more. There should be some pumpkin seeds. If not, I know where some more pumpkins are. This is what we need. More torches. Need to make a, just need to make a bunch of stuff. Need to make bone meal so we can make a tree farm so we can get more wood. You for what? You should join in and help us? Yes. Yes, I agree. Okay. There we go. All right, so I wasn't, but I can. that's that's what you want. Eventually, I want to make a bubble vader. I know there's a bunch of coal in here. I don't really want to go down into this massive trench right now, but I know there's definitely coal down there. I know there's pumpkins over here-ish. Somewhere. Up there's some pumpkins for sure. This is the village that has the two villagers. The two villagers are in this structure. It's a well, and I built a little structure beside it to encapsulate them. Because I don't know what happened, but there's no villagers here. There's only two villagers here, but they're encapsulated in this structure. So we need to breed them and get them back over here. I just didn't feel like doing it because that's not a far distance, but that's far enough where it's gonna be stupid um, to do. All right, I'm gonna go get us some wood real quick. Off to the forest. Ooh, looks like somebody's building a bridge. I like it. Nice. Kudos to whoever's building the bridge. It's funny, there's like the smallest jungle biome, like right here. Like this is the whole jungle biome. It's like 6 chunks. And it's just hilarious because I've never really seen a jungle biome that small before. But heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know who's building that, but kudos to them. Greatly appreciate them. Okay, good to know. Eventually when we can get the villager breeder, we can make an iron farm, which will be nice. This is what we need, a beehive. I don't know anything about farming bees. There's where we're at, going to the forest. It's the forest biome. I don't know anything the um about the copper golems really because I didn't get to mess with them. But I'm excited to learn more about them. I know they're a very useful little creature. Appreciate that. I I might still be online, and you never know. Good luck with the workout. One of these days we'll get you to join in. Where the heck am I? Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Ooh, look at all that sweet, sweet copper. I mean, not sweet, sweet, sweet copper. Look at all that sweet, sweet Wish Minecraft had a continuous music playing, because it gets super quiet just out of nowhere. We're gonna put random flowers there and there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get all the sweet, sweet copper. I mean, why do I keep calling it copper? Coal. So when I was looking through resource packs, because I was kind of wanting to use a new resource pack, I found one really, really cool Lego one, but it's not for the latest version of Minecraft, and I got incredibly sad. So I was like, dang it. Because it's like a sick Lego looking set. Like it's awesome. It's called Mine Brick or something like that. But man, is it cool looking. Anyone doing any fun gaming right now? Y'all doing some good gaming, kicking some butt? Seems I have a notification for Discord. Let me see what that is real quick. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's see here. This seems to be a pretty safe ravine. Pretty small ravine. Gonna be pretty easy to get out of. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go and mine this iron and coal real quick while we're here. The good thing about this too is it gets me some of the experience that I need, because I really need to make mending. I don't know about y'all, but mending is probably my favorite enchantment. It's definitely the one I would put on anything and everything, and I use the most. A decent little mining expedition. We've got some. Oh yeah, we got some good resources here. Need to make a decent fuel farm for the smelter, so we don't have to keep using all this coal for the smelter. Not really, because I'm, don't want to use the coal for it. It's just one of those resources that I would rather use for torches or other things. Speaking of which, let's make a few more. Yeah. And we're gonna cheat. Oop, and use this thing to get up out of here. To save us a little bit of mining. And look at that. We got lucky and came out exactly. Man, that efficiency is. It's a bit too efficient. Alright. Now, we are going this way. Oh, there's a jungle tree. It's not the part of the jungle that I want. Where's the actual jungle that I'm looking for? Looks like it's over there. Yeah. So the actual jungle I want is right there. No. Oh no. There's friggin' drowns. See ya. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for stopping by. What time is it getting to be? I'll probably harvest a bit of this wood. And I think I'm going to play a little bit of something else. A few matches of enlisted or the finals or something. You still in here, Santa? You playing anything tonight? Or are you gonna go to bed? Oh yeah, there we go. Go ahead and just dig out some of these random little trees while we're here. Screw you! Ah! Let's go ahead and do some lighting up here. Stop some of these little woogly booglies from spawning in. Here we go. Okay, so to the top of the tree. Oh, this is a big one. I know it sucks to have to mine out a whole tree like this. But man, you can get like a whole freaking stack of wood from one tree. I know the jungle biomes aren't the funnest biomes. I don't think a lot of people really like jungle wood. But man, for the amount of wood you can get if you're just making chests and stuff like that, I mean, shoot, how are you supposed to pass all this up? Especially if you just get like a decent axe or something like this with some decent efficiency on it. I think this one's got efficiency 3, yeah. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna have like 2 stacks of wood. I need to make like a little logging camp. Like little areas. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up all my wood. No! Damned you! That's okay. Even with that, we're still gonna have a crap ton of wood here. Yeah, I mean, even with that, we still had almost 2 stacks. Which sucks, because he probably just blew up like 20 wood. Alright, so we'll toss down some saplings. Just randomly toss them down. I know those aren't the most efficient places to do that. But screw it. Alright, so we got 2 stacks of jungle wood. That'll be enough for now. Excellent. We're gonna plop down some torches. We're gonna make a more efficient way to get over here as well. Maybe make a nice little minecart rail or something. We might build a little, like I said, a little login camp tree farm thing over here. Pretty sure that blew up that wolf. Get away from me, you stupid little spider. Appreciate anyone hanging out, anyone lurking. You are awesome. Oh yeah, this respiration. Look at that. We can swim for days. Oh yeah, and we don't have to worry as much about mining fatigue. The aqua affinity. That's a little too slow. I don't want to take days to mine a piece of copper. I mean, coal. I'm just gonna start calling everything copper. Oh, who is half digging trees? What is this? This is completely unacceptable. That's grounds for expulsion. Do not partly dig out the trees. Why the heck would you do that? What kind of sociopath partly digs out trees? Eventually we'll make like a nice bridge over here. Make a nice little rail system that'll connect this to there, to there. Right here will be a nice little area for a bridge, so we don't have to have boats everywhere. We'll have some farms. We'll have our villager breeder, villager trading hall, and just some random farms, a little bit of wheat and other stuff like that. We'll make this more interconnected with the, whoops. Make this a little more interconnected with the stuff. Alright, so... Okay, so we put more coal in there. Random piece of copper. We're just gonna throw those in there. Bum bum bum. Bum ba bum. And then we'll, like I said, we'll make that wax. We'll make that wax farm. So we can start waxing up and making the item sorter here. We'll make some chests. Oops. You go there. That's almost enough. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put down all the chests. It's gonna take so many chests to do this. But this is gonna make life so much simpler once we get it done. Speaking of which, let me go grab the rest of my chests. We'll also make this a lot more open, clear where things are. Make more of these elevators and stuff for easier transportation and movement. Chests. chests. We're gonna take a crap ton of wood. By crap ton of wood, I mean like every piece of wood we can find. Thought I saw something. Don't mind me just losing my mind over here. Yeah, I can't wait to have the item sorter and everything. Ah, it's gonna be glorious. We're gonna need a crap ton of. Oh yeah, let me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally spaced out that I had Soak Touch on, and that I had these things. Actually, we'll start with this one. It's gonna break in like 2. And then we had this stone axe in that chest. Might as well use it. I need to make a regular diamond pick. Or get rid of the Soak Touch. I'd completely forgotten that. I had mined all this coal. I just hate when that happens. And I don't know if Minecraft is a fun game to watch, but it really is such a relaxing, fun game to play. How much... how many chests am I gonna need? 9 modules. No. 27. 7 and 7, right? So 14 of them at least. We'll make 30 of them. That feels like a good solid round number. Yeah, that just feels like a good solid round number for it. Eventually we'll be able to go make some beacons. That'll be really cool. But yeah, we'll make this area much more interconnected. I'll probably eventually end up moving them cows. Probably put some columns or something in here. Don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, feel free to voice them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make so many more chests. It's gonna look really cool though. It's gonna look quite impressive with all these chests in here. It's gonna be a lot of sortables. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and set all these out so they can oxidize. There we go. So we're gonna let all these oxidize. We'll leave that there. Alright, so that looks good. So those are gonna oxidize. We'll make we'll do the elevator. It's looking pretty good. How long I've been streaming? 2 hours? I think that's a good amount of work for 2 hours. We got a good little start here to what this is going to be. Yes, so that's gonna look really cool though. When you walk in here from wherever, you walk up and you got chests and well, these might not be entrances. I don't know, or we might block off right here. I don't know yet, because I kind of don't want you to be able to see just straight into the inner workings. This is what I want you to see. I want you to come in here and be like, whoa, and see just all the chests. Maybe have a little step down or something with workbenches, workstations, and stuff in the middle here. All the items though that you will need. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait to see all this sorted, organized. It's gonna take a lot of wood though. We gotta make item frames. It's gonna look great though. It's gonna look fantastic when it's done. Slowly start switching this cobblestone out with a more proper palette. This will look really great when we get it done. But yeah, I'll have a wheat field, have some pumpkins, melons, beets, all the various crops, just random crop fields of them. Maybe put like some pigs and cows and chickens and maybe tiny little fields of them so it just looks like a farm area over here. In the middle, we'll have the villager breeder, we'll have an iron farm, and we'll have the villager trading hall. Kind of raised up here in the middle. That's gonna look really sweet. I got a vision here for it. I think it's gonna be fantastic. We'll see what happens with it. I'm quite excited. Like I said, this little area we can do something with, cause what is this? Sheep maybe? Maybe a wool farm? I'm not sure what this is the beginnings of. Yeah, I have no idea what that's going to be the beginnings of. Wool farm or something, maybe. I don't know. Going to be interesting to see what this thing is. Going to be great. Going to be exciting. Get a little more of this done each day. Some really good stuff, though. See what the nether looks like. See what damage that gas did. Okay. So nothing really. Get away from me. That's why we had the gate there. So they couldn't come mess with us. Yeah, this still looks pretty good. Hello, buddy. Got a basalt field over there. Fortress down over there. Yeah, looking good. Yep, looks like the gas didn't do too much damage. Looking good, looking good. Everything is looking phenomenal. I am excited. Can't wait to see that be big fields and stuff. Can't wait to see it. Oh, you can't name tag golems. I didn't think you could, but I was like, well, I'd be silly not to try. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the other music disc. Weird. There was definitely one more of them. Oh well, no big deal. Let's see if I can't make a book of mending real quick. I got a few levels to spare. I don't want either one of them. Yeah. No. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get lucky and make anything cool. No. Nope. Nothing cool. All right. Well, appreciate y'all all hanging out. I'm gonna get off of here. Enjoy a little bit of my evening. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. But until next time, hope y'all are well, hope y'all are safe, and can't wait to see you in the next one.